Good morning, everyone. It's September 11th, 2016, Sunday. Today we're going to talk about dealing with a stock that you purchased, you wrote a covered call, you thought it might go higher. All indicators pointed that way, and now some news has come out. The market is falling, your stock is down. And you might be sitting on your hands, not really understanding it all, and you need to do something. So we're going to talk about that because I am experiencing that right now with Whirlpool. But first, I want you guys to Google corepositiontrading.com. You'll see my blog site there, Core Position Trading. This is where we talk about all the things I like to talk about. I keep it nice and quick, bullet points. Give you that relevant information. I don't bore you down with 9 paragraphs of stuff. Also, go to Core Position Trading YouTube channel, and I want you to subscribe, okay? I do a lot of videos. I'm constantly doing videos trying to help us all understand covered call writing and try to make covered call writing a part of our investment strategy where we're making that monthly income every single month, bringing in that income so we could have the finer things in life. And I'll be honest, I want to be a covered call millionaire. So I want you to join me. And again, my covered call videos are not the plain Jane, make side income writing covered calls. You do this or you do that. I'm going to talk about the real world situations of buying back options, rolling options. I'm going to talk to you about strategies on making income, writing weeklies and which ones and things like that. So I hope you enjoy them because I enjoy doing them because I'm learning as well. So with that, let's get into it. So Whirlpool. Whirlpool is turning out to be one of those stocks where I'm going to have to really work some magic. Okay. I originally sold an 185 in Whirlpool, picked up the dividend. I'm going to go to a 1-year chart here. Picked up the dividend, picked up a nice $1.70 covered call for a 190. You know, earnings, I had thought they sold off, and I really thought once earnings came out, we'd get a nice little move back to 190. So I write that covered call for a $1.70. Okay. Notice I pick up the dividend here. Life's good. I pick up $2.70 on this thinking I'm brilliant. Okay. It does move a little bit higher, but then comes the destruction. The markets tail off and we're down. Whirlpool tails off. We're down. Look at this. News comes out. There's this World Trade Center organization has this ruling coming out. I've read about it. Although it's definitely nasty, we have some people out there saying it wouldn't have much an effect on Whirlpool. But hey, regardless, I'm feeling the heat right now. I'm feeling the heat because I'm in this sucker at 185, and look at this. 185. My price I bought is 185. So what do I do? Okay, so what I've done is this. At every hitch down, okay, when my strike went from 170 to 70, I bought it back, okay, wrote another covered call, pick up another, in this case, I've written about this, 185 for my next covered call, it fell again, I bought it back at 70, probably could have waited, I definitely could have waited, but I'm being proactive. And I just keep writing the covered calls. I'm buying the call back, putting the dollar in my pocket, and I'm writing the next one. And finally, just recently, I've decided I wrote an 80 strike right here. I got paid $450 for that. Okay. And again, I bought back the 185 at 70 cents. I got the $450 in my wallet. So now it's a waiting game. And we're getting hit right now pretty hard. Okay, and the markets may not be done. Look at this. Markets are getting pounded right now. This may I may find myself even lower. Okay, so I have to mitigate my losses. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to write out of the money covered call. I'm not going to write in the money because I don't want this thing to turn around on me and then I have my shares taken away at me at 160. I'm going to keep writing these, out of the money covered calls as this thing falls. Maybe pick up a 170, keeps falling, pick up a 160, just enough. Okay? And I'm going to keep picking them up. With that, every time I write the covered call, again, I'm putting money in the pocket, and it's reducing my dollar cost average down on my shares. Okay, so I have this nifty little calculator here, and here's my original cost, like I said. And with each covered call I've written, okay, this excludes fees and all that too, okay, look where I'm at. I have reduced my dollar cost by almost $10. Okay, so sitting there hopeless, writing my very first covered call, had I done nothing, I'd be sitting right here with the dividend in my pocket, the initial cover call of $1.70 that's worthless now, and I'd be sitting on my hands until I think I wrote for September 16th. So I'd be sitting there till this coming Friday. I elected to take action, and every time I took action, I'm reducing my dollar cost average. Okay, and here I am at 175. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this. So the stock right now is at 166. My dollar cost is 175. So I can start writing, these calls at 175, and I'd be still in a clean trade if it spiked higher. Okay, so that's how I'm going to handle this. Don't know how it'll turn out. I may just have to bail on it completely, take a loss. But with covered call writing, you need to know this because this is the number one downside to covered call writing, where you buy a stock, you write the covered call, you think life is grand, and the stock tanks. If you're not willing to own any stock, you're in trouble. Like if I write this covered call on one of my favorite stocks, I'm holding the stock. I'm collecting the dividend. I'll write the covered call. I can go to sleep at night. I own a good company that I'm going to hold up or down. Whirlpool? Maybe not so much. So right now I need to mitigate damages by writing more and more calls. I'll keep you posted on this. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've written a lot about this Whirlpool trade. I want you to go over there because I rate the initial, the buybacks, and now I'm writing about where I'm at now. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna let you digest that a little bit. By writing covered calls, we definitely bring down our dollar cost average. Okay, pocketing the money. If the stock were ever to get up, we can get out of a clean trade, and boy, we can write another covered call. So hey. Hope this was educational. I hope you go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Okay, I want you to subscribe because every time I come out with these videos, I want you to learn more and more and more. So until next time, I hope all your covered calls are profitable.